Hi, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Numbers Toolbox by ManyApps. Now this is very simple and I want to make sure that this video is nice and quick so you can understand absolutely everything. First thing you need to understand, if you have a paid or pro ManyApps account, then you can add your API key for unlimited use. If not, just use the code here, numtool, and then you'll get 100 free requests. So this way you can test out the tool for yourself. To find this page, you will need to have added the app to your ManyChat account. You can find this here inside of the settings extensions. You can also visit the App Store from this button just here. This is all of the apps that you have in your account, and this is the Numbers app, just to come back to it again for you. Now, when you get the Numbers app, there is also a free template. This template looks like this. Comes with 2 flows, nice and simple, something for you to easily find a nice, easy use case for this tool. So let's jump into the first one. The first one here is going to be able to allow you to work out the minimum, maximum, and average of any set of numbers. So let's just quickly run through this. So as you can see, we've got a text custom field here that has the value of 302, 501. Okay. Now, again, what we're going to do is just add more user fields to this, as you can see here. So now we've got even more numbers inside of it. We're then going to show these numbers inside of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pass these numbers through the Numbers tool. So let's just point out something first. First thing you need to do when you have the numbers inside of your text field, make sure that you've got a comma separating them, just like the example here and also here. As you can see, you can string them along with user field entry in points as well as static numbers. Just make sure you put the comma in between of them. Then what you're going to do is you're going to be able to come to the Numbers Toolbox tool, and what you're going to do is you're going to use that value just here. That's where all the numbers are with the commas in between. You're then going to be able to say, I would like the maximum number out of all of these numbers, or the minimum, or the average. You then have the choice of saying, hey, if this number does have decimal points, do we want to show them, and how many numbers after the decimal point would we like to show? And then basically we have another user field just here, which is going to carry the value of the answer. So all 3 of these actions just here are all exactly the same, apart from they're doing one simple other little trick with inside of them. It is selected the minimum number or the maximum number, just so you know. And then afterwards, inside of this flow, we are then allowing you basically to go back around and just check all of the numbers. So let's just click a quick publish, and let's just give this a quick preview. So here we are on my phone, and I'm just going to go through this flow nice and simple. As you can see, we've got the number 302 and 501. What we've then done is added a whole bunch of other numbers. As you can see, we've got 580, 995, 14, 75, 31, 999, and 1010. And out of all these numbers, the biggest number is obviously 1010. So if I click max number, it's going to be able to tell me what is the maximum number, and that is 1010. The minimum number would be 14, and the average, I don't know what that is because I can't do the math in my head. 400.8. So there you go, a very simple way for you to be able to work out the minimum, maximum, or average of any set of numbers. Now let's move on to the next flow. This is to be able to work out compound numbers. So let's just jump into the edit. This is very simple. As you can see, all we are doing for this example is just using static numbers. So I'm just going to change this to 3. And what we're doing here is that we have the base number. Okay, so we've got 2, and we're going to calculate this to the power of 3. So just to make sure you understand what that means, 2 to the power of 3 would be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So that'd be 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. Okay, and if we want to, again, we can have the decimal points as an example. As you can see just here, either have 1 number or 2 numbers past the decimal point. And again, down here, we're selecting a user field, which is going to carry the value of our calculation. So if we just click save and we go ahead and click publish and preview, we'll preview this flow real quickly. So just click start calculation. So 2 to the power of 3 should give us the calculation of 8. So as you can see, we have got the power of 8. Now I'm just going to jump back over to the flow, and all I'm going to go ahead and do is just update this. So we'll change this to the power of 4. So this will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we'll basically be doubling our previous value of 8, just as an example. So we'll go to start calculation, and now you can see, there you go, the power of 2 to 4 is 16, double of 8. So as you can see, this is very, very simple kind of things. If you do have any ideas of any other types of number tools that could possibly help you in any way with things that you're trying to accomplish with ManyChat, then please let us know at ManyApps. We're always looking to try and add to our applications to basically make your life easier. So I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.